Unions and community groups are rallying to send a message to Governor Rauner.
That message comes as the state has gone 6 months without a budget, and the governor hasn't been willing to give up his anti-union turnaround agenda.
A new state budget and a fair contract. It's what union workers in Illinois are pushing for from Governor Bruce Rauner, and they're rallying tonight to make their message clear.
There was power in numbers as unions came together to fight for a fair contract and a fair budget deal.
Organizers calling it a rally for fairness in the wake of Governor Rauner's plan to get rid of unions' collective bargaining rights.
Tonight's rally was part of a series of protests taking place across the state.
It was a sight to see and hear as thousands of state employees gathered this evening demanding an end to the state budget crisis.
Now, this was the scene last night at the IBEW Local 364 Hall on Mill Road.
500 people gathered to rally inside the Operating Engineers Union Hall in Marion. Hundreds of people gathering in Rock Island tonight.
A huge rally in Collinsville last night where union members have a message for Governor Rauner.
A ruckus of chants accusing Rauner of unfair bargaining tactics echoed through the Plumbers Hall.
Stacey, we are in front of the old state capitol where about hundreds of union members are starting to line up. They are getting ready to start their march to the Prairie Capitol Convention Center. More and more people keep on coming.
They blamed Governor Bruce Rauner for the 6-month-long stalemate. They accused him of holding the budget hostage so he can weaken their unions.
They marched together, side by side, demanding a compromise for the thousands of state employees and services that are suffering from the lack of a state budget.
People pointed to the governor for holding the most vulnerable hostage in the budget debate. They said the governor is out of touch.
Said while the governor is stalling on the budget, using the state's unions as an excuse, real families are feeling the impact.
We're standing up to that governor to say working people matter. Serving the citizens of Illinois matters.
We're all in this together. What affects one affects all.
We're all members of the community. You know, we spend our money in the communities. If we take a hit, everybody else in the community will be next up and they'll take the same hit.
We are one, we are strong, and we are solid, and we are together.
Springfield lawmakers from the left and the right joined in support.
They want to put us in a time machine and return us to one-man rule, an absolute monarchy.
We won't be held hostage in the legislature to a radical, anti-union, anti-middle-class agenda.
Workers say negotiations with Governor Bruce Rauner's administration have stalled because of what they say are unfair requests.
The governor is making extreme demands that would take money out of the pockets of working folks who protect our kids, who keep our streets safe, who protect our environment, who care for the most vulnerable.
To pay for huge increases in health care costs, he wants to be able to privatize at will.
We say no.
Our health care depends on what happens at that bargaining table.
Collective bargaining rights is the main thing that basically he's trying to take away from us.
They reduce, they eliminate rights for workers in the middle class, and we're not going to stand for it in Illinois.
Employees will not sit by and allow this governor to destroy their livelihood.
To say to this governor, you can't build up a state by tearing down its people.
What are we going to say to Governor Rauner?
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song.
The chants and rallies will continue around the state.
All with the same message to Rauner: drop your extreme demands that hurt all working people.
Thousands of voices all carrying a similar message, shaking the capital city with their shouts and refusing to fall silent.